fine, but I wanted like more like a raid boss experience. Okay, I see D4 more as a story game, just for farm, for a grind game for like 2-3 weeks. I mean, like I think I'm probably playing it because it's new as well. So yeah, I played it last week on the beta, right? Already for that. Okay, I played it like on the beta already, like last week, and what's the name? After like I play like this again, I restarted the game on Necromancer, right? It feels Resident Sleeper because I already know. I don't see a reason to like restart like the game. The only reason I do it is because it's Necromancer. That's why. So yeah, is there a hardcore character in D4? There is, yeah. There is a hardcore character in D4. Yep. Video doesn't have raid, but the account gear stays valuable and relevant. Yeah, but I mean like gear is just like a means to raid, in my opinion. The gear doesn't matter because like what matters is like being able to raid. And if you don't have the raid, then like so yeah, that's what I want basically. The first reason I stopped playing Path of Exile is because of Metamorph League, where they introduced bossing, and now I just wanna do bosses. So yeah, okay, and that's when I started playing MMO. Play an MMO that respects your time, right? Right? XFFing it. Okay. Yeah, grind is main content in video. For me, like grind is like the means to an end. So it's means to raid basically. I don't mind grinding it for the sake of the raid, but grinding for the sake of grinding, nah. Nah, I'm good I think. Wait, I need to summon more skeleton warrior actually. Okay, so yes, 100%. That's how like I felt about like second beta. Yeah, it feels boring like when you come back for like the second beta basically because like you already know everything. You already done everything. You're just missing like the new classes, Druid and like Necromancer. So if Necromancer is not there, I'm not in Twitter. If Necromancer is not there, I would probably not even come back to like the second beta to be honest. Which is a smart like marketing for like smart marketing for like Blizzard to be honest. Cause like you know since like they make like the Necromancer the second week, right? Even the older like beta player from last week comes back. If Necromancer is not there, like let's say like the second week class is like maybe like Rogue and like Druid, right? A lot of people will not come back for the second beta. Nah, they won't. Most people come back because of the Necromancer, and so am I as well. So yeah, it's a smart like marketing strategy for them, I guess, kinda, but still. Okay, still the experience stays the same basically. So yep, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, that's just like second beta experience, man. Second beta experience right there. Okay, all China. Wait. Sadly, any West of is not the main rule. All Chinese boss and gold seller. Then like you leave, I guess. So yeah. In RPG, there is some grind, and it's to make like build and min max stats on gear pretty much. Then you get bored. Then after that, you wait for the next like season. So yeah, next season, something new, something interesting. You come back and you do the same again. Path of Exile does the same thing. Diablo 3 has the same thing. It's similar. Barely like anyone plays like Diablo 3 or like or Path of Exile as in like a full-time game basically that you play like for like 16 hours a day every day. So yeah, people don't do that. So yeah, they grind hard on like start of season and then they like basically fell off until the next season again. So yeah. To be fair, like it's not that different than MMO games though. Not really. MMO games have like new raid. Everyone does the raid. Then it's maintenance mode as well. So technically, it's not that different. So yeah, in a way, like at its base, is pretty similar between the two. I'ma go batch. Alright, EPK man. Enjoy, bro. There is like a world boss soon though. So yeah, there is a world boss soon. But yeah, well, there is that. I guess there is that. Yeah. The few people I know who used to play D3 full time were the same that was doing Chaos and Rage 24 character in LA. They're built different. They're kind of like built different and they're like heavy minority. That's just how it is. It goes up and down, like the number of like player base. So it's just world boss. It's whatever. Well, it's the most fun you can get in like in the beta I think so far. So yeah, for the world boss. But yeah, well, that's like my second like the second time experience. This second beta experience though tells me that like when there is like season stuff, right? It's gonna be like not exactly the most interesting. Okay, redoing like the stuff, like changing like classes and everything is like might not be the way. So yeah, I got like pretty bored at the start, like going through the story again. Only because it's Necromancer that it's fun. But yeah, doesn't change my view of like the game itself though. Diablo is still like a Diablo right here. Still the same, still the same. But yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, I wonder how is going to be leveling from 0 in a season. From 0, you mean like from the start or what? Okay, so what I do this boss, when is it? It's in like 1 hour. So yeah, nah, it's just like a world boss. Think of it like a field boss in like Lost Ark MPKs. It's pretty similar to that, to be honest. It's not like a big deal. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Farm dungeon for like a legendary, isn't it, man? Which one? Yeah, 1 hour is 1 hour. Yeah, you can sleep. It's fine. For me, most fun is the open world content, the mini events, and like some dungeons. I think like the world boss one is the most fun because like it's a meaningful fight. I think. In D3, leveling takes like 2 hours to max level, and then just Paragon grind. Oh, you mean like in comparison to like D3? I'm not sure as well. I guess maybe they'll give you a way to do the same. Maybe because like who the hell wants to do like a story again from the start? Nobody wants to do that. I don't want to do it. I just wanna like basic like go straight to like end game after that. So yeah, maybe like they'll give you a way like to do the same later on like D4 as well. Maybe on release, you know. But yeah, Gamba some gauntlets. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Yeah. In any case, okay. Free knowledge transfer AGS. Yeah, free knowledge transfer. Need some right there for D4 probably. Yeah, well, I guess we will see on that anyway. We'll see if there is like any changes on that in the future, but for now it's like well, second beta experience is basically the same thing. Still meh. Only thing it's good is because Necromancer. If there is no Necromancer, I probably wouldn't even come back, but it is what it is, you know. Restarting the game like doing the story again is like a boring experience, like it's bad basically. And hopefully like they let you skip it if you already reach endgame with at least one character. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. Yeah. Okay, there is that. How is Necro? Necro is like it's pretty fun, Voodoo man. So it was pretty boring at the start until I get corpse explosion skill, and corpse explosion is I think like it's really like it's a really fun skill, I think. So then it's more fun. So my rating is like when I was leveling at first, it's like I prefer Sork, but then after I get corpse explosion, I prefer like Necro. So yeah, I would pick a necro if I would like, let's say like play like a Diablo seriously, for example. But yeah, but that's necro for me. Necro is pretty good. In D3, you can also start the season 1 day later and ask for a friend to boost you to 70. It takes about like a 10 minute. Yeah, well, can you do that in D4 or not though, Mickey? As long as they give you the way, that's what matters. So yeah, if there is a way, then like people will do it. But if they like just like no, go do story, 10 hours basically. Like Path of Exile right there, boom, go do Kitafa again. Yeah, from the start, start to finish. Yeah, well, I mean like that's gonna be like annoying, right? You gotta have to spend like a few hours like doing that because of it. So yeah, Necro definitely very fun. Necro is I think like it's really good at the start as well. So yeah, I don't know how weak it, how it scales later in end game, how it is basically. Cause like maybe like in bosses like at the end game they'll one shot your skeletons maybe, I don't know, and that's gonna be like annoying. But like currently in the level 25 like beta, it's like it's a breeze to run with a necro, to be honest. Do I still enjoy Lost Ark? Of course, yeah, obviously, of course. Okay, I heard Druid is ditch. Druid I think is like behind, man. I think so. Druid's like a class questing basically to unlock like the class is not in Act 1 I think or something. So basically you cannot even like unlock the potential of the class. So it looks smooch as fuck because of that. I think that was the case. So people are saying like Druid is smooch. So I'm not sure as well. I'm not interested in Druid as well. Druid and Barbarian are two classes that I'm not too interested in, so I didn't even try that. Sir, you quit Lost Ark again? You know it, man. I quit Lost Ark, man. XFFing, dude. Let's go. If I'm not playing Lost Ark, obviously I quit. Cold turkey. Let's go. Cold turkey. But yeah, well, either way, it's a second beta experience, man. Alright, well, let's farm more legendary, man. I need to farm more legendary for now.